Good evening, beautiful people. Zach, hope you're doing well today. So, let us not stall any further and just jump right back into Dewdrop Dynasty. I forgot to put my phone on silent, just remembered. There we go. Beautiful people, Zach. Yeah. Doing good, glad to hear. I'm not too shabby myself, thanks for asking. Finally getting some work done towards a secret project with a dangerously strict deadline. Anyway. So I got the timepiece at the end of last session. A doom thing, yeah. So at this point I'm just kind of wondering what I can do with the thing. Maybe something down here? So that might be worth. Hold on. Yeah, just go to the telescope in here and... Oops. Can't jump down through platforms. Imagine that. Oops. Oops. Oh, forget about that. Minor inconvenience. I can get back to that. So let's do it without dying. As long as I'm careful. Oops. That's not being careful. Alright. So we're gonna want to go to the yellow tulip. Drop a quick save on my way by here, just for the health refill. Do you have anything? I'm guessing that would be pretty cool. I've got just under half the money needed. So, could be worth grinding for. Lucky Charm also seems pretty good though. My only question is how high is the chance to deal double damage? Anyway. Could be fun to save up for that. Also, I have some coffee. Because I was starting to feel kinda sorta tired. My own faults for stubbornly keeping my daily 8 AM alarm on while also staying up till 1:30 AM. Scrolling on the phone in my bed. Alright, cool. What's over here that I... Oh, right, the boss. Why did the box move back, though? Do I maybe need to... I don't know, whatever. Not a big concern. Your sleep has been broken into 2 segments the past week or so. I'm not going to bed until 2:30 AM. I'm getting 4 to 5 hours and a couple more later in the day. Funny thing is, my sleep usually isn't this fucked up. Because I prefer keeping the schedule consistent. As you know. But I don't know, somehow just... It just hasn't been the best lately, somehow. Asshole. Sorry about that. Okay, so this was a dead end, kinda, sorta. You're going home for the next 4 weekends in a row. Have fun, I guess. How do I keep getting hit by the simplest fucking... because reaction time is a bitch sometimes. That's why. Oh no, this was just blocked off by a box. Okay. So what is there over here that I couldn't explore prior? One of them is for the wedding at the end of the month. You'll even like Wednesday evening for that. I see. Now, if this isn't just the most obvious fucking Mario reference ever. Am I right? Visit Snow Heap, where every day is cool. Quite literally. Sure. Even though I don't know if I want to. Unless this is safe. Muff Rider. Well, I am working on my debut novel, for what it's worth. Don't actually think I've mentioned that in the streams, now that I think about it. Ow. Save room, yes please. Well, there's technically 2 ways I can go in here. For the time being, anyway. Not in my own streams, yeah, I thought so. The knowledge is exclusive to peeps elsewhere. It has actually been a while since I worked on that. For the simple reason that I've had other things to worry about. Things with stricter deadlines, like the undisclosed Doom thingamajig. So, what bees over here? Oops. Ow. Whatever, you can stay alive then. Not sure I trust you either. Port Shiver, Longford's house. Whoa. I'm gonna need some like... health, if you don't mind. Oh no, ice physics. Well, it's an ice area, so... makes sense that that would be a thing here. Okay. Yep, not too far. Should still be careful though. I wish I could check my currency counts from the... Oh, it is on the inventory screen, I just never paid attention. I'm a dumbass. Ow. Easy. Easy. Peeny squeezy. Now we have fucking UFOs up in this bitch. Should probably finish off prepping our chili con carne into slow cook. Okay. See you in a bit. Thought so. Oops. Oh. Something up there. Oh, just a ticket. What do you mean, just a ticket? They're cool to have. Don't suppose I can go over here just yet. Yep. Yeah, I've gotta admit a lot of... Or maybe not a lot, but some of these enemies in these areas don't feel like entirely thematic. So that brings... So I took a fucking detour, cool. Another save room, don't mind if I do. No. Oh boy. Oops. I took the wrong way. Well, okay. So you are more dangerous than you look. Actually, I wonder... Okay, so the timepiece does nothing here. Noted. Okay, seems simple enough though. Oh. Don't get careless now. That was pretty careless. Well, mistimed. But what hit me there? Couldn't very well see anything. Like, what actually? Like, surely the hitbox on these things isn't the size of a fucking small town. Okay, now I'm just... Just gotta keep an eye on the dodge cooldown, or dash cooldown, rather. Or I could just use the actual dodge, I guess. Somehow entirely forgot about its existence up until now. What? Okay. Alright. Not bad. Oh. Oh, I think I know what I can do with this. Or maybe not, flamethrower. Hold to shoot a blast of flames and propel yourself upward. Or scorch any unsuspecting enemies in your way. Ouch. So that's... yeah. Definitely got some idea as to what I can do with this though. But before I do, I feel like exploring as much of the rest of this area as I can. So it can destroy those. That's pretty cool. All right. Really? Okay then. Yeah. So what about the... Yep. That is indeed... Yep. Uh-huh. So I can probably also use that in the grotto to light that one thingamajig. Tulip. God, the placement on these is... Uh-huh. Yep, let's just head back to the... So I can go both of those ways, probably. Wow, you're tanky. Uh-huh. Not feeling for that right now. What about up here? Oh, hey! It's a snow pup! Cute. And you are... yeah. Overheart's moon clip. +1 to attack power. Don't I already have something similar though on my... Let's travel farther. No, I don't.
One time, I wanted down in the dice and I was only home, just for the heck of it. I was studying an ancient carving with the help at the back of my vest and well, as fast as I could, but I still can shake the feeling that I was being followed. Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing over there, it looks like. And a save point. Don't mind if I do. And a ticket machine. Oh, I had 3 tickets even. Delicious! Alright. And that's a clover heart. Very much welcome. I'm like 3 droplets short of being able to buy that. Yeah, 3. Worth grinding for. With me being so close. Well, there we go. Didn't even need to kill anyone. So, buy that. Now I have a whole 3 extra points of health. Back with some of Shibuya's Gamers Up's passion fruit tea. Uh-huh. Is Gamers Up's any good? What would be your testimony? It's fun, you guess similar to G-Fuel, but more expensive for no reason. Alright. So G-Fuel is the poor man's alternative, in other words. Over to the right. Man, the dash is so good for traversal in this game. I think Gamers Ups is more expensive because of the Thirst Track collabs. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Ah, I see. Yes, I do indeed. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, probably wanna drop that onto the other big box. What about this one though? Actually, hold on. I don't think I do want these stacked on top of each other. Nah, maybe I do. You normally have your energy drink powder at has strength just to give a bit of flavor to the water you drink in the day. Mm-hmm. I see. So I definitely want to stack the big ones together. Question is, what do I do with the small one? Oh, well, sure, works. Don't think that was quite intended, but I'll take it. Can't even burn the boxes. Zip redemption, thank you. I can explore the rest of this area some other time, I feel like. Oops. Then again, there's probably gonna be like a connecting piece over here. Either that or it's a path that takes me to the Dewdrop. Or both. Thinking what I'll do is drop by Springwell just to save. And then go check out that one area that I didn't get. Well, technically there are two areas here that I didn't explore yet, but primarily I mean the one that's like down in the might as well also redeem the ticket while I'm here. Sorry about that. Exquisite! Just some more currency. Not the worst thing to have though. Especially considering I was damn near out of money just a while back. But in my defense, it was money well spent. Was it the yellow one that I wanna? No, it's the blue one. Alright, now then. So I wanna go left, down, and right. Yep. Ouch. Yep. Still going the right way. Guessing I might as well grab this thing. And we switch back to the flamethrower. Oh no, yeah, that's blocked off. That's why I couldn't go there just yet. Might be able to if I go the other way though. Hey, you can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive. Huh. I was thinking why so many in the radical left participate in speed running. The reason is the left's lack of work ethic. Go fast rather than do it right, and in a Petersonian sense. To elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog. Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about? You're a beta male, Sonic. Not sure why I thought of that, but there you go. Don't care about you guys. Yep, that's the guy. Right, so... Oh, this is tricky. There we go. feeling. Oh. Okay. Is there a safer way I can take? Yes, there is. Yeah. This did indeed take me exactly where I wanted to go. There we go. I would kinda like some health before I... This might work though. I just hope there's a save point over here. There is, cool. Yep, so we're on our way to the second out of 4 Dewdrops. Damn near 10 hours into the game. When according to one playthrough it's beatable in 3 or so. Holy shit! Hold on. Gotta sip my coffee first. Okay, now we can fight. Okay, let's not just brute force this. I do wonder. So I have 70 droplets at the moment. Make that 73. How many droplets do I lose upon dying?
You lose exactly 782182394923324 droplets every time you die.
Yeah, sure. Sounds accurate. Thanks for the beat, Sec. Come on. Alright, we're gonna be here a while, it looks like. Now I'm not sure how many droplets I had though, because I picked some up after. Holy shit, it's Inferno! Hi, how are you today? Very rare spawn indeed. The rarest of them all, if you will. Actually, might I be able to use the... Yeah, the flamethrower does work. Apparently. Kinda dangerous though. Pretty good, was doing some workout stuff and I was watching some VTuber ladies being silly. They've thoroughly brain-rotted you. I don't blame you, man. They can certainly be fun. Myself, I've been consuming a decent bit of Smuggalanas content recently. She's a pretty fun lady, if you ask me. So I don't have to attack you from the underside, good to know. Give me just a second. I'll be with you shortly. Provided I don't die this go around. Feeling like I'm doing pretty well though. All things considered. What? No! That was mistimed on my part. Ah! I feel like I almost had that though. You've been especially enjoying the whole Lavian girls. Autochrony is probably your absolute favorite thus far. Shy, quiet, depressive clock lady deserving of many hugs. Sure, there's an angry Bromy VTuber lady out there. Wonder if Shondo is secretly from there. There was a Midlands girl who entered a local live Halloween costume contest and came third. There was a low-effort Wings of Redemption cosplayer who has the user wasted surgery. But she would make a good VTuber, although probably would make more from OnlyFans or being a normal cam streamer. I can't really comment that much, but it is kind of a sad state of affairs that for women, some form of porn is one of the more lucrative career options. That's as much as I'm willing to say about that though. Right, I should prioritize that. It's the stars whenever they are around. Oops. Don't underestimate the allure of the anime girlers or even VTubers are among the top supporting YouTube super chats. And adult woman can make her own choices so long as she's willing to reap the consequences later. And I absolutely agree with that sentiment, make no mistake. And just to be clear, I have absolutely nothing against anyone working in the porn industry or doing any sort of sex work. I just... how do I want to phrase this? Not throwing shade on anyone for it. You just want to never marry anyone with a history of that stuff. Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm still not entirely sure how I feel about the idea of being with a sex worker myself. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to dating someone working in that field, as long as they're open and honest about their occupation from the get-go to me. But if they were like trying to hide that side of them from me, we would have a problem at that point. And as far as marrying one, that's not something I've actually ever thought about, so not sure how I'd feel about doing that. Some people are into that whole idea of not throwing shade towards people who would be okay with that, yeah. Like there are 9 billion people on the planet, chances are they will find at least one person who's into them even with all that stuff. Yeah, yeah. The way I see it, it's ultimately about expectations, really. And living up to them. Anyway, I should focus on beating this son of a bitch. Oh! Oh! Right, focus on the stars whenever they're around. God damn it. I don't think that's gonna be enough health to work with. To beat this. Might be if I get good. That was horrible. I would honestly be doing so much better if I wasn't insisting on streaming this. Especially for a first playthrough. Multitasking is hard, man. You don't think you would mind dating a traditional gravure or glamour model, but if it went beyond that, it would be a no from you. Someone like Killebrook would be a yes, but Gated Price no because of lifestyle and all the work she has done now. That's totally fair. Alright, now the stars show up. Oops. God damn it. Alright. Oh. Lucky I didn't take damage that time. The wonders of a well-timed dodge. Am I gonna get it this time around though, is the question. Too bad the bosses don't have health bars. Would honestly be nice. Then again, Metroid games don't do health bars for the bosses either, and I'm fine with that in those games. Fuck. This reminds you of the Stockman boss battle in Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist that you played last night. You're just flying around and spawning weak ads. But you killed hundreds of for an extra life or two and me. You're trying to get hits in. Okie dokie. Anyway, quick break. Because I've run out of coffee, so I'm gonna go swap that out with water at this point. Oh no, I didn't quite run out of coffee. Metroid bosses change attack pattern and stuff though, don't they? In most games, yeah, I think. Anyway, BRB. These bosses seem to behave the same regardless of how close to death they are. Yeah, and I hate that it makes it hard to tell how close I am to winning the fight. Going to get my bowl ghost binted. What the fuck does that mean? Sorry about that. Alright, take 5? 5 or 6, I believe. What? Okay. Still ran right into one of these though. Alright, this one's going pretty well, I feel like. Oh, yeah. Knew that was badly timed. Alright, more stars. Stars. Dangerous placement there, but glad I survived. Relatively unscathed. Also, I think the tell for this one is how frequently he spawns the ads. So might be close to victory here. Yeah, there we go.
Muff is now going to drink 133 biljoonaa 121 miljardia 943 miljoonaa 467 929,249,966666667 femtolaite.
Yeah, sure. Been a while since I've seen a bot here. Thanks for the ban. And the bits. Alright, so. Dewdrop number 2. Finally acquired. A strange energy surrounds you. That's securely if the Cos Mother is demanding slave labor. Aww. Well, enjoy. Or don't. Thanks for dropping by. Very much appreciated. About 133 milliliters. Yeah, I feel like I remembered femtoliters being into the negative powers of 10. I do kind of feel like right, nothing up there. Anyway. Shave. And now. Where do I feel like going from here? There is that area up there that I haven't even gone to yet. So that might be worth checking out while I'm here.
It's a raid, oh my god.
Oh my god!
Thanks for the raid, Craven. And welcome. How's it going? What were you doing on your stream today? Finished episode 2 of Zero Tolerance. I do feel like I implemented the shoutout command. Or maybe I turned it off. Gonna have to double check. Did wrong anyway. Well, if you made a capitalization, that shouldn't be a problem. Because switches like regex matching should make that case insensitive. Oh, which should work without adding, I believe. So sorry to raid and run, but it's past your bedtime. No worries. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, it probably is disabled. Just gonna go to the save point down here real quick. Mostly for the health refill. Yeah. Also, now that I have the flamethrower, I believe I can finally do this area over in Melty. But I'm gonna check that one place over here before I go in there. Burn the lava. That is the plan, eventually. Yep. Wanna go up. Oh, jeez. Piece of cake. I have 475 droplets at this point. In other words, enough for one of the two upgrades I was looking at over in the... where was I looking at them? Oh, over there. Don't feel like making that entire trek back at this point. So we'll be back there some other time. That goes over to the save point, which I don't need just yet. So what's... Oh. So where do I get there from in that case? Maybe the grotto? Somehow? Or maybe Spring Well. Well, that was fun. Right. Could also go get that Dewdrop at this point, maybe? But do I want to go there or to Mount Mail? We'll see. Nah, let's go get the Grotto Dewdrop. Just make the trek to the Tulip in here. Go through a Spring Well over to the Grotto. Might actually want to check. Right, so it's the purple Tulip that takes me there. Thinking I'll also go check out the the shop in this area while I'm here. Remind myself of what that guy has on offer. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. That was a close call. Kinda, sorta. Hehe, skippity skip, bitches. I just love the dash in this game so much. Like, actually amazing for traversal. Do I want to save? Nah, I'll save over in Springwell. This track is safe enough that I don't expect to die anyway while going over to the Teletulip. Yeah, simple as that. Hi Bucket, how's it going? Right, so purple Teletulip over to the right. So, all the way down is where we want to be heading here. I can even dash downwards for no discernible reason because I fall about at the same speed. Oops. You were feeling pretty worthless earlier. Aww. You're not, though. Now you're just tired. So was I. couple hours ago. Made myself some coffee though. Drank that while streaming this. Anytime, man. Right, so. Dune. Yep, I do believe I want to be going there from this side. Maybe I'll make some coffee as well. Don't let me stop you. Right, so. Right, so the time case does nothing. Flamethrower also does nothing. So maybe... Now I'm just trying to be fancy with the fucking... Right, so I'm thinking where I wanna go first is up there. Do you remember there being a torch that I can probably light at this point with the flamethrower? Dick. Ow. Nice. Fuck it. Fuck off. No, that's not where the thingamajig is. Keep heading to the right. Almost forgot about those guys. Oops. Oh, right. Can't. Yep. The enemies are cons for merely sitting there. Being unbothered. $580 droplets. Cool. Almost. Alright, here we go. Light the torch. If you're not with me, you're against me. Yes, exactly. So I have to kill you, eh? Okay. And it was just for a motherfucking ticket. I thought I was gonna make progress here, but fucking no. Although, maybe... Just maybe the doors down there are also now open. Getting back there is gonna be tricky though, with only this much health. So I might wanna go back through Springwell. Getting kind of hungry as well now. What did you have for sale? Oh yeah, you had these. Coffee has been coffeed. Nice. I'm thinking about a lucky charm for the double damage. Question is... Ah, shit. Gonna have to... Can probably get rid of that. And then we'll place this like so. Yep, that seems pretty good. Shave. And back to the grotto. To see if the doors that I believe are now open are indeed now open. Because I haven't seen any other torches I would need to light over here. So that kind of tells me they should be. Yep. I like this music. Oops. No biggie though. Alright, moment of truth. Well, this door is still closed, but maybe, hopefully. Really? What the hell do I do with this then? Actually, hold on. I'm a motherfucking dumbass. Oh wait. No, I need to... I gotta redo this. I just hope. Okay, great. So we move this over to the other side before dropping it down. Alright, here we go. Yeah! I'm a genius! I can be anyway, when I want to. So what sort of boss do we fight over here? Huh? Who dares disturb my beauty sleep again? I shouldn't be doing that voice. Hurts the throat too much. You pony little grey punk. You know I need my 800,000 hours of sleep or I get... Hello? Is anyone there? Come on, pull yourself together, Tai. Nobody's here, it's just your eyes playing tricks on you. Though I really should see my optometrist again. It's been a good 200 years since my last visit. There you are! Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh? Think again, you nondescript little blob. I'm a bee, thank you very much. Oh, ho ho ho, you're in for it now. I'm gonna pummel you back into the Stone Age. And after that I'll squash you for trying to steal my shiny stone last time. Did I do it? So what do I do here? How do I fight you? Maybe I don't. Actually, maybe nah, the timepiece does nothing here. As I more or less suspected. Oh! Ow. So we're definitely gonna want to use this, I think. Yeah. Alright. So I know how to fight the boss. Now it's just a matter of surviving. Easier said than done though, with this much health. Wonder if him not seeing well affects how he attacks. It might. Right, so take two. Really? man. There you go. Alright. Ow. 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 That was just me playing badly. Nothing more than that. Fuck. Seems like a fairly simple boss though. So shouldn't take too many attempts. Might even be the third time's a charm, as they say. Right, so I can basically just dash when he does the... Yeah, that. Just dash over to one side to safety. Alright, here we go. Don't even need to dash sometimes, because he just... That's not where I am, dude. Yeah, we've got this in the bag, more or less. Well, almost. Don't start playing like a dumbass now, please. Can you just flip over already? God, I love RNG. Just do the... Please. We've established that the only way to hurt you is when you... pound your head down. Oh my lord. Can you please just fucking... Or do I need to do something to make you? Fucking Christ. Well, I thought we had this in the back. Yeah. Literally no fucking warning that time. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm almost positive there's nothing I'm missing. It's just the boss RNG fucking me over. No. Yep, okay. Can't. Yeah. Fucking... Okay, here we go. God, that was a horrible run though. Ass. No! Fuck off. Oh my lord. Yeah, I can't hurt the hands. So I'm pretty sure he just needs to... Yeah, there we go. He just wasn't doing that. Oh. Got a little safety zone though. You cannot hurt me here. Oh, we're fucking chasing this boss. Like literally, I can just camp here and wait for him to... Yeah, we've got this in the bag. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. We have 3 of the 4 Dewdrops at this point. Only missing 1 over in Melty. I think I wasn't sure whether it was a thing that did anything, was the last switches on the back of the hands. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but turns out no. Just needed to wait for him to pound down. Head first onto the ground. So. Where is there a save point? Or I can just go to Springwell, save there and then warp over to Mount Melty for the last Dewdrop. Of course I have to do that first, I think. But I have the flamethrower, so I feel like I'm gonna be able to do it with that. Don't care about you this time around, or ever really. Hehe, double kill. Why do I keep compulsively checking the map? Even though I know I'm going the right way. The psychology of a gamer. It's some weird shit. Sometimes. Also, why do I care about like a single dewdrop? Droplet, I mean. When it's not likely to make any sort of notable difference in my buying power. No, it wasn't this way, to tell it you. Or was it? No. It's over here. Alright. So just to remind myself, yeah, the Great Teletulip takes me to Mount Melty. But I think I'm gonna have an easier time getting there through Gizmo's gear house. Because that whole Parker section over here does kind of feel designed to be one way. Which is not ideal for a Metroidvania. Gotta be real. Delectable. Just more droplets. When I already have 659. I don't mind them though. Sure, I'll buy that. Okay. So let's rethink this entire I definitely want this. So I'm kind of thinking hold on. right, then it... No, that's not gonna fucking work. Maybe I should... Okay, I think this is... Never mind, it's not gonna work. Problem is, I do kind of want that in here. But maybe this'll do. Hold on. Yeah, fuck it, we'll work with this for now. Won't be doing double damage, but... Right, so, next time... we're gonna... go over there, get the last Dewdrop. And then venture over to the light fields where I believe the final boss is. So. 55% completion. Did I... I did save, okay. Okay. That was like the best session so far, not gonna lie. Next to no bullshit. Actually had fun. For 99% of the time. So, roll the credits. And let's see if anyone raidable is live. Yeah, a couple options. Thinking let's go say hi to Joe. Looks to be playing some Hitman 2 at the moment. Raid commencing in 3, 2, 1. On that note, thanks to everyone who tuned in. Stay tuned for the finale of Dewdrop Dynasty sometime next week. And after that, might be time for another Doom Megawatt. Either that, or a game off the backlog. We'll see what I decide upon. Till next time though, MFG out.
Different voice. You'll just know she's nearby. And then we start this mission. This might seem off. No more toilet time, I guess. MFG, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I was about to take a little break. But do welcome on in. Tell us what you've been doing. Hey, Pac-Mania. Welcome on in. Okay, I can maybe start playing a peach. Just a peach. Everybody wants to see their favorite Agent Bald, don't they? Playing Dewdrop Dynasty. Never tried that one. What is it? That sounds kind of cute.